Good morning, everyone. SurfGal playing some more Pokémon Reborn. Got our team, some of our new Pokémon trained up here. Got our Flygon, really straightforward, trained up attack speed. Got Earthquake, Dragon Claw. The wave's gonna hit a lot harder now. Velis, we've got maxed out on special defense and attack with the Eviolite equipped. This is gonna make that special defense boost matter a lot more. I feel like this is probably gonna be a pretty good setup for specifically against things that are normally we don't want to switch in obviously against special effective things, but against neutral Pokemon this is going to be a really solid option. And then again, Earthquake, Stone Edge. Apparently Stone Edge is really good in this terrain. And then we've got Jules RM, attack and speed, and then Flying Press. I grabbed Thunder Punch because Flying Press is neutral against flying types, like other Haluchas, and while flying types can do super effective against it. One of the problems I was running into is normally when I do my EV training, I'm using I was going back to the starting point and just grinding up against Bidoofs. And you can't do that here because we can't get back to town. So I had to be able to grind against level 50 Pokemon. And I only had the one option. So yeah, we've got this little area that we've been able to press down to. And I believe the other area is right up here. There's a Crustle that we can climb across. It looks like a hiker. So I'm going to go ahead and swap. Let's put Nick in front. I haven't used Nick in a hot minute. And of course, it's a fire type. Well, this is actually a great example of Velis switching in here. Fire Blast should do almost nothing there. I mean, it missed anyway. And then we can just Earthquake out. Okay, so we're missing, we need to grab a Crustle from over here and push it down here. Is that what I'm getting? Well, I guess we do this one since we can. Since we're right here. So we need to grab Powder. Now the other trick here is we can't climb across this way. If we land on this platform, we're going to lose the powder. So we need to make sure we've got a route that doesn't land on that particular square. Yeah, that one. The inputs are a little sensitive for this. I think we're gonna have to come back to that, but it's probably still fine. Oh, actually, can we just do this? Yeah, awesome. This is gonna let us grab another crustal. Do we have... Okay, yeah, we only have one sleep powder right now, so we have to walk all the way back. I'm not a huge fan of the way this puzzle is structured, just because you have to keep running back and forth. Oh, Nick. Yeah, I like Obama Snow, but I don't feel like we've got a setup where it's gonna work right now. It's just not doing enough damage. Let's see, we need something that can deal with these rock types. Yeah, monkey can do that. Grab Mystic Water. Yes, we need to grab another sleep powder. Get back up here. Down here. Crustle out. Sleep powder. Can we shove it off the edge? No. And there's no way we can fight it now without going... It's really obnoxious. So the only way to undo it now is to go get a rage powder and walk all the way back. I think we're fine to... I was debating on whether I wanted to use a repel or not, and I don't feel like it's necessary here. Wait, where'd it go? Okay. Well, that's the thing. So just to be clear, I've got a couple of problems with the way this puzzle is designed. The big thing is it's tedious. There's parts of it that aren't necessarily challenging, just frustrating. Like, it's not like it affects it. Okay, so I think what we need to do then is go here. Then down here, push it down, and back around. Like, the actual block pushing parts of the puzzle are actually kind of cool. The other thing here is just straight up, there's not a clear indicator of how this part works, and I think it's this. It was correct. Which is, but the only way you can tell is that there's this one little part that looks a little bit different than the rest. Okay, so I need to go down here. That explains why this connects over here. I'm messed it up, didn't I? Can I recover this? I don't think I can. Just looking for any spots where I could actually get under this to push it back up, and I don't think there's an option. So once again, I think what I need to do is go all the way back. I don't know whether whether it's just gonna despawn or if I'm gonna get a rage powder. I think if I do that, it's actually better, because I think that'll despawn it. But again, this is what I was talking about with it being tedious more than challenging, because it would be annoying if I just had to go back, and like start back from where you get the crustle again. But in this case, you have to walk all the way back. You have to despawn it. You have to clear all the way back. Like, you make one mistake and you have to start the entire process over and walk back from the beginning. Which I guess has another minor complaint. Part of the reason that I messed up, and I will fully admit that I messed up, but part of the reason I messed up is because it's very hard to tell what square this crustle is on, as far as where you can push under it. So that was like, I pushed it one extra square down because this looks like you shouldn't be able to push it right, but you can. And honestly, I think all you'd need to do to fix this puzzle is make it so that you could just have the sleep powder and the rage powder as like a L item. Or just where you could interact with them and choose it off a menu. Is this actually where we're supposed to be going? I just realized. I just realized I have no idea where we're actually going. Ametrine Tunnel to Calcinon. Like, this is not what we were told to go towards. So I might have not even been supposed to do any of this yet. Oh well. Yep. This is literally not even the way we were supposed to go. Well, we've got it set up for next time. I think given where we're at, rather than walking back... Oops. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh well. I think it's faster to walk back through town. Elevator. Well, the good news is we got it set up for next time. The bad news is we have to do another one of these puzzles anyway. And it looks like this might be an even longer walk back. Oh, there's more powder trees laying around here. Good. Okay, we can't go up or we lose our powder. This doesn't look like it actually works. Great. So that was pointless? Yeah, it feels pointless. How do we get down? This is not my favorite area. This is very quickly becoming not my favorite area. I don't know what to expect from the clown beyond a lot of them have air balloon. Actually, let's start with Drew. All hail Lord Goomy? That's a level 85 Goomy. Well, I think what we're gonna do is Volt Switch. Not very effective, but it pops the balloon. We're gonna switch over to the Way and hope that they don't use a dragon type. They use Chakra Meteor. That's a dragon type move. Well, my hope was not great. Let's switch Velis in. And let's use Stone Edge. Took that muddy water. There we go. Can't quite tell what that is. Take care around the stones, protect your powder. Yep. Ranger? Okay. Yeah, I think we just parabolic charge here. Parabolic charge is... I did not know about this move. This is a very good move. It's basically... I clicked through that too quick. What was that? Gourgeist, I think it said? Yep, should have known that. Should have known that. I was thinking because it's... So, Flying Press is weird. It's a flying and fighting type move. Thunder Punch is going to be not very effective. Yeah. For Phantom Force, let's switch over to Crocodile. Won't affect Crocodile. Finish it off with Acrobatics. Never mind. Because it lost its typing. This should finish it off. What I mean by losing its typing is it lost its same type attack bonus. Click through that too fast again. Getting a little X happy. Simisage. The Volt switch there is proving to be a very effective way for me to, if I don't know what I'm getting into, it's a way for me to switch into whatever I want without as much penalty. This is huge, and that is terrifying. God. Okay, there's a sleep powder right there at least. Okay, where are we trying to get this one? This one isn't even... God. Okay, so we need to get this one down here. Yeah. Don't think we're gonna be able to. Okay, so we have to push down one more. Round. And then all the way down. But unfortunately, we can't actually follow it down. Oh god. So we may actually have just wasted that time and that powder because we can't jump down there. So now we have to find a way down there without resetting the screen. I mean, I guess we could do this one while we're at it. Unless this erases the other crystal, does not seem to. This one's pretty straightforward. Okay, that actually takes care of what I was, the concern I had, I think, as well. Which is now, I think that's how we get across. So we have to go over to the right. Whoops. Snorlax. Okay, I can honestly say Metronome Snorlax was not on my list of things I was expecting. Need to figure out when Hawlucha learns acrobatics, because that would be a much preferred move to some of the stuff I've got. Keep it on the flying press. It's got lots of hit points, but Snorlax is more specially defensive than physically defensive. Great. Okay, that wasn't as bad. We figured it out. That's a rock climb wall. This one we actually need to push this down. And at some point we're gonna have to wake it up, I guess. Since we don't have rock climb, can't actually do that part right now. I love that we're basically just solving all these puzzles for later. Like, I still don't know actually where I'm going. Okay, that's where I'm going. That's not that. Okay. I think I did the worst one first, which is honestly... makes this feel a little bit less awful. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get to that cave behind it right now, but that's okay. We already have a Meditite. Where's this go? That would have let us create a shortcut? Because I'm guessing this is forward. Like, did we just skip an entire section over there that would have basically not actually mattered? I think that's about where we're at, yeah. Okay. We can go back to it later. There's the Celestine Cascade, which is what we're looking for. There's a Revive. It's down here. Back to Route 2. This is that cave, so if we wanted to go through here, what we need to do is get a Rage Powder and then wake that up, but that would also trap us over here and we'd have to redo that part of the puzzle. I think we may even have to teleport out if that were the case, but there's also no Rage Powders over here. Amy and Tanya's house, welcome. Okay. Your mansion. Maria, it's been so long. I'm surprised to see you. Welcome. Make yourself at home. You can finally meet Tanya. You have news from the circus at Agate? I had heard that something was going on, and was thinking about doing some digging, but I'm still recovering from that attack at Blackstein. Maybe it's finally time to get back into action, though. What's this lead? A meteor agent, codename Tita1. Oh, that's the T that Ace told us about. What Ace said is true. With them, who knows? Tita1 joined after I'd been looking into Borealis, so it could have been anything. It's supposedly operating somewhere nearby? Funny, isn't it? It sounds similar to Titania. That's probably just coincidence, right? What's coincidence? Oh, hi, Tanya. This is the Rafe I told you about. Rafe? Titania. We've met. Ignore the mess. We weren't expecting company. You were talking about me? I was just telling Rafe about how you take such good care of me. I'll keep doing my best to think about what we talked about, like recovery and all that. Uh-huh. It seems like a day for surprise guests. Yeah, we just chanced on Tanya's little brother. I found him on our way back home, asked her to go get some cotton candy. Carried him back and I was like, wow, that's some big cotton candy. He was sleeping face down in the dirt. Hardy was always a heavy sleeper, but this is a new low. Oh, you were looking for Hardy? He's upstairs, let's go. Nope, you're staying put. You need to rest. I cracked a couple ribs after the incident with Solaris. But it'll be okay. I'll be back in action soon. This way. Let's get this one thing straight. You never saw me at Route 1. Got it? Sure. This meteor business is best dealt with independent of her. Maria struggles with depression and self-harm on the regular already. She doesn't need more trouble weighing her down on top of that. And this trouble is looking for her. I'm not going to abide by you pushing her over the edge on oncoming danger. That's sweet. You'll finish the errands you came for and leave her out of it. Now move. The only thing that can wake a party are some acts of God and violence. Hey, I'm up already. Hey, sis. Should have guessed you it was you from the smarting pain. And Rafe. Found you passed out on the ground. Oh, where'd Aya go? She's at the circus? Yeah, she's the new poison leader. I was taking her up to show her my gym and I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, I'm here. Sounds like one hell of a first date. Shove off, it wasn't like that. Aya's okay, right? Should find her. My whole body's sore for whatever reason. Sure, it had nothing to do with you sleeping face down in the dirt. I don't feel like bumming off my sister longer than I have to. Okay. Gonna follow him or what? Now, from Gossip Gardevoir, I'm here with in Calcenon City with Dragon Leader Saphira, where a sudden showdown has just taken form. Cities of Calcenon and Labradora sit right next to each other. In a sudden uprising, the evil team Meteor has completely seized control of Labradora. Most citizens have been evacuated, but some are still being held as hostages. Resistance is taking shape in Calcenon City on the part of Reborn's strongest trainers. Fira, what are your thoughts on this scenario? I'm not interested in negotiating with them. We'll find a way around the barrier to take back the hostages. Team Meteor is employing special technology called Pulse. They've hooked up a Mr. Mime, creating a massive force field around Labradora. Okay, that's kind of cool. Isn't there only one? We know they're preparing a second Pulse within the city, and they have 2 more in the surrounding area. So this is probably related to the sleeping is probably also going to be a Pulse. Maybe like a Pulse Hypno or something. With these mysterious machines amping up their Pokemon's powers, there's no telling what they'll do next. Anything break the force field? What will happen in Calcenon? Stay tuned to find out. Pulse, it's just like that muck. We gotta go up there and help the resistance out. No. Can't just let Team Meteor do whatever they want. Don't get involved. It's better that you don't. Whatever you say. I'm gonna go find Aya. Is it really okay to just let them do whatever they want? The less you're involved, the better. I know they're after the sapphire bracelets you gave me. I'm definitely never going to let them have them. But why would you want them? Or why would they want them? How should you know? Where did you get them? I was hiking around the Crustle region and found them in a hidden lake. Okay. Do whatever you want. If you're going to go to Calcinon, you'll need to go to Ametrine Mountain, which means you're going to need surf. We have the machine for that. There's no point in giving someone the machine if they don't have the badge. You'd probably need one of the circus leader badges to use it. Didn't we get a promotion from them in the mail? Okay. I'm not sure why they bothered sending a battle pass to 2 gym leaders, but here it is. Awesome. So that's going to let us fight Samson. Cool. Did I just lock myself in a teleport over here? Well, it's a good thing I didn't skip that shortcut that would have probably taken me back faster. Go back to Crocodile. So if we do get an encounter, at least it's going to be a new one. Okay. Grab a sleep powder. We're not actually going to be able to take that with us. It's not paying enough attention there. That's going to break the powder. How do we get across back over here? Oh, we just walk. Ugh. Okay. As simple as it looks, probably not. But I guess let's start with simple. See if we run into any problems. No, it is that simple. And I think that would have actually taken me back. Yep. So now we have to go back one way or the other. There a stairway here? No, no. Great. Suppose I can't jump down here. Cool. We'll just walk the rest of the way. That's enough of that. Okay. And that's gonna take us back to the circus. Now, the big thing here is let me double check here. So if we don't go back to the big top healing spot, we may actually be good. To be able to warp back to Fjord Manor if that's what we want to do. Because I think we need to go back there to get surf. Granted, we also have shortcuts, but that's okay. Either way, we've got everything we need for this section, and that means that we're gonna need to prep for Samson, and it looks like there's actually gonna be another fight as well. So, we've got all the puzzles prepped. Next time, we're gonna be doing a gym battle for the fighting badge in a circus, and it's just gonna be a mess, but that's okay. And from there, we'll figure it out. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.